My name is Shelle Sanchez. I'm the Director of Cultural Services for the City of Albuquerque.
I'm Valerie Martinez, and I'm the Director of History and Literary Arts at the National Hispanic Cultural Center.
My career in public service began as a public school teacher. I taught in public schools for about 5 years. Then I moved to the university, the University of New Mexico, which is also a public university. And then I worked for the State of New Mexico, Department of Cultural Affairs for 13 years. And after a short hiatus, I am back in public service for the City of Albuquerque.
And I spent 23 years teaching at the college and university level all over the country. Then I entered the nonprofit world doing large-scale arts and community engagement projects. Now I'm involved in a range of poetry projects, including Echo with Shelle and other women poets, that brings poetry to new audiences. And so really my life as a poet has just become an increasingly radiating life of poetry in the public sphere.
To be a potter, I would spend my days hands in clay, wheels spinning, water splashing.
Clay responds to the smallest encouragement.
I would make this bowl again and again, this same exact green bowl.
I think the blemishes work. Make it look old, authentic. It lives a life of being passed down.
I like this bowl. No pomp or circumstance, wise, nothing to hide.
It holds history in its cracks, got comfortable with its shadows long ago.
Big enough to hold spaghetti for 10, but not too big for the cabinet. It lives at the center of the table.
Big enough for popcorn when everyone watches an old movie together.
Too big for the dishwasher. It demands to be washed by hand.
Would it reminisce about the days when it was just clay? Revel in nostalgia?
Would it remember the sweet breath of the artist while her hands fumbled with its form?
Always huffing in frustration, taking breaks to doubt if she was good enough.
Always laughing with surprise when it would bend for her, reveal its insides, mold to the shape of her palms.
Widening, narrowing, thickening, and flattening.
Does it dream of the kiln and often wake in fire? Does it remember how it hardened?
How every atom was forced to stiffen? Realize that falling means breaking?
Or did it take the heat, lick the flames back?
Will itself to temper and become something more?
The salt and lick of taste.
Always awaiting the next offering.
The way we feed our families. Hope.
Hope.
Abundance.